Hey, good morning, staff and students. Welcome to this fantastic Friday morning. Thanks for wearing your green and gold. It is greatly appreciated. Standing behind me are the 6 people who will be leading student council. You can see some are smilers. You can see some are intense. Either way, they're going to get the job done for you, boys and girls, this 9 weeks. Over my shoulder here, going from my right to my left, Isaiah Shackelford. Raise your hand, Isaiah. The one that, yep. Emma Snyder. Matthew Caldwell. He's the one that's most intense. You can tell by his look on his face. Patrick Arthurs. Michaela Giggles Ball. She's been laughing the whole time here. And Braylon Brooks. Those are our 6. Can't wait to see what you boys and girls have for us in store. Braylon, give me one thing that we're going to be doing for student council this 9 weeks.
Oh, wait, I wasn't here.
Oh, sorry. It's kind of tough for Braylon to know because he missed the first meeting. How can he be student council material if he's missing meetings? No, it's okay, Braylon. I'm just kidding. Who was here? Isaiah, you were here, weren't you? What are we going to do in student council? Give me one thing.
Kindness strips.
Kindness strips. Matthew, explain to me. Braylon's come into the photo a little bit more. Matthew, explain to me about those kindness strips. What does that mean?
Each class will have construction paper and they'll write down kind things that they've done, and in the morning we'll come and collect them, and in the afternoon we will staple them together.
Great. So we're going to make a chain in the hallway?
All around the school. All
around the school. I'm looking forward to that. There's a lot of kind things you boys and girls do every day here at Taft, so keep up the good work. Emma, give me another thing we're going to be doing besides the kindness strips.
We're probably going to do another Spirit Week.
Spirit Week. Excellent.
Because Miss Canopic and Miss Kay really liked doing it last week, the first 9 weeks when we first did it.
Okay.
So we're probably going to do another one.
Excellent. I've got Spirit. Yes, I do. I've got Spirit. How about you? All right. Patrick, what else is going to be going on?
We might do Sports Day again.
Might do Sports Day? That kind of ties in with the Spirit Week, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else that we might be doing this 9 weeks for student council? Michaela?
St. Baldrick's.
St. Baldrick's. Tell us a little bit about St. Baldrick's, Michaela.
Well, we're going to come in the classroom, and if you have money, then we'll grab it, put it in a basket, and then we'll count it all up.
And then what do we do with it, Michaela? Just count it and leave it in a basket?
Donate
We're going to donate it, Emma?
Yeah.
What is St. Baldrick's? Do any of you remember from last year what St. Baldrick's is? Matt?
It's where you go to a restaurant where you pick it, and we get our heads shaved, and we make a donation to cancer.
That's right. And specifically, boys and girls, St. Baldrick's is about cancer research for children. Okay, we've had a couple kids in the past here at Taft that have shaved their heads. And I have had a couple kids say to me already, they're going to do it. If you recall, the reason that we back St. Baldrick's, not only because we want to find a cure for cancer for children, also because Mrs. Foltz is very important to us. For those of you that remember, she was our secretary last year, and she started the big fundraising drive with St. Baldrick's here in the Canton area. And we want to support her. We want to support the Foltz team, and we want to make sure we stomp out childhood cancer. I know I've shared with you boys and girls in the past, my own son Ben is a cancer survivor. He had a lot of prayers. He had a lot of positive thoughts. He had a lot of people helping out. He had a lot of good doctors. Okay, we want to make sure to help other children as well. This is a great way to do it. So we'll give you more details about St. Baldrick's in March. Just get ready to know that we're going to make another big push this year to help out that endeavor. Next week, we've got a lot of things going on. One, we have our targeted conferences on Tuesday. Michaela, let's get serious. On Tuesday, we've got our targeted conferences. If your folks haven't made a date yet, they still can. Also, 4th graders going to be turning in your permission forms for the field trip to Oakwood Middle School to see the play Alice in Wonderland. Raise your hand behind me if you turned in your form. 5 out of 6. Okay, 5 out of 6 are going. All right, so make sure you get those forms turned in. If you've lost your form, please see Mrs. Riffle or Miss Rivard in the office. It'll be a great time. Also, more importantly, you get to see what type of Eagle you want to become. I know a lot of people would like to be an actor and actress later in life. It gives you a chance to see what you would do on stage. Anybody here want to be an actor and actress when you grow older? Emma Snyder does. Well, she'll be locked in, seeing what's going on in Alice in Wonderland. Next week, also, Glen Oak High School students will be coming to our school to put on a little mini performance of Shrek. Once again, mini performance of Shrek, about 30 minutes. That will be taking place in our gym. Once again, to see how the arts are now at the next level at Glen Oak High School. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. Lastly, our PTO will be putting on Valentine's Day parties in the afternoon on Friday from 2:30 to 3:30. Please take a moment to thank them. They spend a lot of money, a lot of time getting things organized so you have a great time. You know, they bake a lot of food or they buy a lot of food to bring in so you can enjoy food, crafts, and fun times. Please make sure to take a moment to thank them. Speaking of being thankful, I'm very thankful for our student council, Mrs. Kanopic and Mrs. Kinsker for leading our student council. We've had a great year with some organized activities and fundraisers. I really appreciate the leadership our fourth grade team has given us. Fourth graders have not been a student council member yet this year. They would like to be. There'll be another opportunity, fourth 9 weeks. So you can put in your application later on in the fourth 9 weeks to try to be a student council rep. I'd like to thank you, boys and girls, for your work that you're going to be doing this 9 weeks. Boys and girls, I hope all of you have a fantastic Friday and a wonderful weekend. Stay warm.
Like happiness is the truth, because I'm